Hey guys, what's going on? It's Teenage Night, and I am back for week 10 of Kevin Harper's sophomore season. This week we are playing against Penn State, and in case you missed the end of the last episode, this was the team that knocked us out of the Big Ten championship game last year. We had a chance to go. They beat us in the final regular season game, and because of that loss, we got sent all the way down to the Gator Bowl where we stomped Florida. But we're going to go ahead and get into this game now against Penn State. Okay, so we're getting the ball first today, and we're going to start off running the football. And I am determined to not let these guys upset us this year. We have a chance, if we can win out, we have a slight chance to win the Big Ten. And we're going to need a miracle to do it. But that's a 15-yard gain, and that's a pretty good start there. Pretty much for us to win the Big Ten, we have to win out, and Ohio State needs to lose one more game. So I'm hoping that happens, and we will check the conference standings after this game. 2 plays, 2 rushes. That's the way I like this offense to go. All right, Harper. Get to the outside and stiff arm that guy, forced out of bounds. 8-yard gain, though. So far, their run defense is pretty soft. 9 yards a carry right now. 3rd and 2. After I got subbed out, Melvin Gordon came in for a little bit. But on 3rd and 2, we're going to run the ball right up the middle. And I have the first down a lot more. Still running over people. A 7-yard gain that time. So 1st and 10. We're still running the ball. I don't think Stave's thrown a pass yet. I don't know if he threw one while I was out or something, but he hasn't thrown with me on the field yet. And juke that guy off to the races and down inside the 15-yard line. A 20-yard gain. So after I got us down inside the 15, I was subbed out, and we got a field goal from it. So now I've got to drive us back downfield and hopefully get a touchdown, take a 10-point lead. And I got good blocking. Oh, never mind. He did not hold his block as long as I wanted him to. Okay, fullback, let's try this again. I don't even know your name. I think it's Strauss. I'm going to butcher that. Oh, my God. I got blown up again. 3-yard loss. They're expecting me to run the ball now. How often have we done this? This is a screen pass. I don't think this has been done very much in Harper's career. 3rd and 14. Throw it. All right, got it out. And really? You couldn't block that guy? All right, but I got a first. 21-yard gain. I'm okay with that. And then Gordon came in for a little bit, got us across the 50-yard line. Barely, but we are across. So on 1st and 10, nearing the end of the first. Send a man in motion. Get the snap, run to the outside. And that receiver has to hold that block a little bit longer. Had he held that longer, I could have got around him and then been off to the races. So I was subbed out for a little bit. Now it's 4th and 1, and we're going to run the ball right up the middle. And powering through, first down, Kevin Harper. So after starting 5 carries for 55 yards, I now have 9 carries for 52. So I've actually lost 3 yards in these past few runs. And Stave is going to keep it that time, and I got a crucial block, and he got a first down. 14-yard gain on the play. All right, 1st and 10 once more. We're going to send that tight end to the other side. I think that's a D lineman. His number's like 97. All right, well, he almost threw a block. That's a 1-yard loss, though. So I continue to go backwards. 10 carries for 51 yards. 2nd and 11. I'm not going backwards on this play. First down. Broken tackle and 11-yard gain. So once again, 1st and 10 from inside the 15. I hope I don't get subbed out this time and end up with a field goal. But let's try to power through this run, and we have the first. But I'm going to run no huddle because I don't want Gordon to come in and steal my touchdown again. 12 carries, 73 yards, a 6-yard average. And up until these past couple drives, this defense has been pretty soft. And I'm in. Touchdown, Kevin Harper. So one of our defenders actually got a pick 6. So now it's 17-0 over a team that beat us last season. And I don't know what in the world this QB is doing. Blowing up this play is what he's doing. And juke. First down. Okay, 14-yard gain. Let's see what else we can do on this drive. Okay, a minute to go from the 45-yard line. My goal is to get a touchdown, but I will settle for a field goal try if it's a decent one. Oh, I juked those 2 out. 20. And down inside the 15. All right, or at the 15, sorry. 29-yard gain. So now I got subbed out, so we are going to watch these next couple plays. 17-0. We're going to see if they can make it 24-0 before the end of the quarter. Hand off to Gordon, and he gets a 3-yard gain. Now I'm back in the game. 2nd and 7. And we're going to still be running the ball. And I don't think they're prepared for me to run to that side of the line. All right, that DB made a play. Had that DB been blocked by the receiver that was supposed to block him, I think that would have been a TD. They were not prepared for me to run to that side of the line at all for some reason. Even though I don't think I've ran to the left side once. I just keep running to the right side, and it's working almost every play. Run over that guy. Touchdown, Kevin Harper. A 24-0 lead going into the half. So the hope for a shutout is now dead as it's 24-3, but we can still completely blow this team out of the water. So 1st and 10. Handoff, cut to the outside, and good blocking. And get off me. Get off me. All right, I got across the 50, a 26-yard gain. How many rushing yards do I have now? 143. I think it's pretty safe to say that my entire team hates this team. But I think Harper's planning to just completely and totally annihilate them as he gets another 1st down on another 15-yard gain. Gordon must not hate them as much because Melvin Gordon really isn't doing anything. But Harper's, I think, got 2 TDs now and over 150 yards. Stiff arm got the 1st again. 7-yard gain that play. I was subbed out for a little bit. Come back in. It's 1st and goal from the 5. So we have a chance to get our 3rd touchdown today. And handoff to Harper, and powering through, down at the 1. Let's run no huddle, because I like that play, and we're going to try it again to get our 3rd TD today. And handoff to Harper, into the end zone, touchdown, Wisconsin. So our defense actually let them score a touchdown, so now we're up 31-10. I'm still very comfortable with this lead, obviously, but I'm not going to let up at all. Okay, starting the 4th quarter, 2nd and 9. We have a 21-point lead. This is going pretty good so far against a team that I really wanted to beat. So now handoff to Harper again, get to the outside, and try to run through people. 3rd and 1. All right, so on 3rd and 1, we're going to run right up the middle. I'm only 21 yards away from another 200-yard game, and I'm trying to juke people out. Can't do it. 4th and 1. And I'm injured again. That is perfect. No 200-yard game for us today as Harper was injured at the end and never got back into the game. Final score, 31-17. I believe that was the final score. This team is playing really well down the stretch here. 24 carries, 179 yards, 3 TDs. That's exactly what we did last season, is that we got really good near the end and then blew it on the last regular season game. Hope we don't do that this year, but you never know. So our next game is against Iowa, who also beat us last year. So we're going to try to get some revenge on them also. And we are now number 21 in the rankings. Now, after Iowa, we have a really, really big game against... Let's see if I can get over to the schedule. We have a really, really big game against number 6 Bama, who apparently just lost because they were number 1 before the Penn State game. So apparently they just recently lost, but still... That's going to be a tough game, and I think if we want to climb back into maybe the top 15, we're going to have to win that game. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and you come back for the next one.